Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. The ladder streak, in fact, because we are going to go with difficulty level 6 and my wife is putting my son to bed right now. I hope he's not going to make too much noise, sometimes he does that, but I have faith. Anyway, we start with 1 dud, we receive 1 less removal token and rent payment 10. It's more standard. I think we should be able to make this one. Alright. This is not the best start. I think picking an oyster on the first spin is usually going to be suicide. I'm gonna pick a flower. It's definitely not what I want to do. I'm gonna put my own sound a little higher so that I can actually hear myself, hear the game a little bit. Let's pick a cultist. Alright, pick this one, and right, first rent payment, down. We are going for a rabbit here, obviously. Tax evasion and 5th ace are both very unlikely to do a lot for us. I'm gonna pick jack-o'-lantern. No idea if it's going to help us or not, but it's what we're doing. And we need more symbols, but not these. So let's see how much we're making here. It's 8. 8 is not a lot. In fact, let's see how much we need. So that's 50 minus 21 divided by 3. We need 10 every spin. I really want to pick the rabbit, but unless the anchor lands in the corner, I don't think we can survive that. So I'm gonna pick the bubble. It really pains me because the rabbit is so much better. But I want to make the next rent. Yeah, it's too late for the snails, so... do we need to pick something up here? I don't think we do. Maybe we did. That's another 10. And... yeah, we should have picked something up there. Gonna pick up the dwarf just to survive. That's 11. We failed. Alright. I didn't see any 2 value symbols on that one. This is not what I expected to happen. So we failed the ladder streak here. But just so that I don't have to upload a video of 2 minutes, because that really sucks. I mean, we didn't have a lot of good options, let's say that. Think I didn't need to pick up the cultist there, but I should probably have picked up the beer on the spin before the dwarf, just to have another symbol. I knew I had to make 10 every spin, but I forgot about the 1 coin that I need to pay every spin. So that's a problem. You know what? I mean, I'm gonna give you some bonus content. I really didn't expect this. Let's go with apartment 15, see if we can still do this, because that's a weird thing to happen, man. It was completely my own fault. I really didn't need to lose there, but I did. And we're going to try and do this. That run was very unlucky, but we could definitely have done better there. I'm gonna pick a Matrushka here. I think we can get away with that purple pepper since we have so many duds. We're gonna trigger it a bunch of the time, so that's going to be fine. We are gonna drain a dud, which is also fine. Let's grab another Matrushka. Those are going to be very good later. And a lockbox. See, we've already made this rent. I don't think we need a snail here. And those Matrushkas are going to be very good later on. Nice. Alright, we need to make 100. That means 18 every spin. I'm gonna grab the Hex of Tedium, even though it's not the best symbol in general, but should be fine, right? Piñata is not what we're gonna do here. Didn't see how much we actually made this rent cycle. I'm gonna pick a crow just in case. I don't want to lose that quickly twice in a row. 21, we need 18, so that's fine. Yeah, we don't need any of these. I'm pretty sure we're going to make this rent. 22. Yeah. Right, light bulb is gone. 23. Yeah, we've made the mistake of picking a gambler without a die before. I don't want to do that unless I'm forced to. 2-value symbol, finally, we haven't seen a lot of those. 23, so we are on our way to 150, which means that we are definitely doing well enough for now. We're not in any danger of losing early. None of these do anything. I think I'm gonna grab the reroll. We are not that unlikely to find a die at some point, so I think that's fine. We have 4 dots now. The key for our lockbox is fine. The Hex of Draining is going to be a problem later, but not yet. And I think we're doing well enough that we can get away with coal. We've picked up those Matryoshkas very early, and they are going to be very good pretty soon. Yeah, I think we can get away with this. Yeah, we got the lockbox too, so that's 49, very good. Sapphire, I'm definitely not picking up a second coal here. Yeah, and the purple pepper is going to be very good for us too. We don't need to pick anything up here. We're close to 200, so we are 1 rent payment ahead. That's definitely where you want to be if you've just picked up a coal. Yeah, we're exactly 1 rent payment ahead. So, Capsule Machine Essence is very, very good. I'm gonna pick it up here. Hope I don't forget about it, because you can just have it be not very good if you forget about it. Yeah, none of these are very good, but let's just go for this. We can pick up Goldfish. And we need to go for like 24 symbols here. Yeah, that's a shame. I don't really want my Hex of Draining to drain anything like that. I think I'm okay with picking up another crab. It's not the best. There's a bear. That's not a guaranteed rare. I'm gonna pick up the bear. It's very early. We have definitely made that work before. I don't think I want to remove another symbol here. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, another crab. That's good. That's good. We want them to line up as many times as possible, because if that happens, item capsule. Yeah. So, we're gonna get 3 items from the Capsule Machine Essence. That's very, very good. 25. Not the most that we've ever seen. We got a jack-o'-lantern, so I think I'm okay with picking up a toddler here. It's a 2-value symbol, it's fine. We are going to remove the flower though. I think it's still too early to remove the Hex of Draining, even though it has not been very good for us yet. 3-sided die is fine here. We have the reroll, so it's a little bit better than a 2-value symbol. Right. As long as the dots appear next to each other, we are fine. So 282 means we are on our way to 300, but we need to do a little bit better than we're doing right now. This is not a guaranteed rare, so I should probably just pick up the rabbit fluff, I guess. Okay. Quickly, the wolf doesn't do anything right now, so I'm gonna pick up a small symbol bomb, goldfish. Don't think milk is going to be good for us. Good reroll. I'm gonna reroll. Shouldn't have rerolled. Alright, so how many symbols do we have? 27, that's a lot of symbols, so we are going to remove the coin here. Cyan pepper is probably never going to do anything this round, but that's fine. As long as our crabs line up, we are going to be very, very happy. 44 is very good. Yeah, that means we're doing well. Yeah, we need 44 every spin on this at this time. There's a bubble. I think we still want a bubble. We're actually a tiny bit behind. Interesting. Key, cultist. Yeah, those don't do anything for us. I'm skipping again, but this is a shame. I don't want to lose this quickly, yeah. 2 times in a row. Candy is a 2-value symbol and it interacts with the toddler, so let's hope that that works. Yeah, hitting 300 can be very difficult. Just bubbles so that we have as many 2-value symbols as we can, because that should be good enough for now. We're making this rent, but I'm gonna grab a wealthy capsule to make sure, because this should be good enough. Alright, so we're over 300. We are not close to 375. I mean, not that close. Rusty Gear Essence. We have crabs, we have duds. I mean, I think I need to pick it, but we need to... There's a Highlander. Cool. Highlander is pretty good. Black cats. That makes our cats into 4-value symbols. I think I'm always picking that up. Right. So one of our duds is very close to disappearing. I think I'm going to... 4-value symbol. I think I'm going to remove the... Turn this off for now. I think that's good. Yeah, this Hex of Draining is probably over its prime. 3-sided die. Is that good? We have 27 symbols. I don't think we want that. Let's just skip. Right, that is disappearing. 49. Save doesn't do anything right now, so skip. And I think this is the time where we hope the Rusty Gear hits our crabs. 44. Golden Arrow. I think that's better than a crab. Save us, Golden Arrow. I think it might be too late for the Golden Arrow to save us. Yeah, none of those do anything. Right. No diamond yet. No Rusty Gear Essence yet. We need a lot of money in 2 spins, and none of these do anything for us. Yeah, I think this might be a problem. So we need the Void Fruit to be hit by the Golden Arrow here. I mean, wine isn't very likely to be good for us, right? No. It would be a shame if... Oh no. Didn't even see the Golden Arrow. Oh, but we made it. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright, honey is a guaranteed rare, but I want something that interacts with our bear, because that should be the thing that wins us the run. I mean, honey is just not great. I'm gonna pick the buffing capsule and hope for that to do something for us. Green pepper, that's going to be very good. And maybe it's time to remove the Hex of Draining. But I'm not happy with any of this. Yeah, definitely not any of this. Bronze Arrow 2, I think I'm desperate enough to do that. My phone was buzzing. Rusty Gear Essence has not done anything yet. The dud is now very valuable. There's a dove, but I think we need a crab. We also don't have a lot for a dove to do. This is a disaster. We don't even see any of our 4 crabs. So. 58. Yeah, let's pick the strawberry, why not? Alright, crabs are finally here. 85, that's 1 good spin. That's good. Let's have like 4 more of those. I mean, we have the potential to make this run be extremely good, but it might be too late. Our Golden Arrow is not showing up, our crabs are lining up in the wrong way. We're getting a cat, because cats are 4-value symbols and they are going to be insane in the long run. If there is a long run. Maybe we're making this. Let's hope for the best. It's possible. Our arrow keeps pointing off the screen. This is such a disaster. Although, I mean, obviously this run should be insane, but Golden Carrot Essence is also going to be insane. I'm going to just do that and have Robin Hood, maybe. The thing is, Robin Hood needs items to be very good, and we don't have any of the items that he needs. Maybe we want a 5-sided die here. Sure. Ritual Candle is the only one that does anything. We don't get to remove anything, so fine. 56. Alright, how much do we need? We need 68 every spin. Yeah, I could grab the goldfish, but right, we do have the fish tank with one fish, but those cats, as long as we have all 4 value symbols, we should be fine here. 76, that's good. Skip, let's just have the things that we already have be good for us. Another cat, sure. Maybe we can get up to 13 cats, that would be cool. Yeah, no, these are good. Golden arrow keeps pointing off the screen. Yeah, no, these are good. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of options here. Our pair is doing pretty well with those 2 arrows that we have. That's 80, that's very good. I mean, maybe it's going to be good enough, but somehow we're just still behind, even though we just keep on picking up insane stuff. $61, and one more cat, because cat. Yeah, is our golden arrow going to be good enough to for us to make this rent? We have made this by the skin of our teeth somehow, and now we need to make 74 every spin. There's a diver. Yeah, our crabs aren't doing anything anymore, so I'm gonna pick up the diver. Compost heap, sure. The diver is going to clean up pretty well, so let's do this. And we need a Beastmaster to make the cats work. That's pretty big. I'm gonna grab the dove, even though I don't think he does anything yet. 62. The diver has so much to do already. I'm gonna reroll. Could have gone for the Hex of Emptiness, but I don't think we're doing well enough yet for that. I just don't think that works for us. 79, that's great. Goldfish. Let's fill up that fish tank. Alright, Hex of Midas is just not good, but milk is okay. Right, we have the black cat, so it should be good. Cultist for the Eldritch creature, I think. Maybe that's greedy. I don't know. 96, that's very, very, very good. I'm just not picking up a blind hex right now. This was not the best spin, but it's still 66. Skip. This should be okay. Yeah, our golden arrow is still so insane that maybe golden arrow is just good enough to win a run for us. And I mean, we're not doing badly, and maybe we're already at a point where we have won this run, but it's just. Let's finally pick up the farmer. None of these do anything. Let's go for the rare item. Oh. Or I could just skip an item and not forget about Instant Ramen Essence for just once, maybe. Maybe. 74. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty well. Maybe this is just good enough. Watermelon for our farmer, I guess? I don't know. 67. Skip. I mean, we need 71 every spin, so maybe we're not doing well enough. Time capsule. No, that's not it. We don't really get to skip more items, and our golden arrow keeps pointing off the screen. Yeah, golden arrow keeps pointing off the screen. Usually golden arrow just is pretty good for me, and maybe, yeah, I don't know. This is not how golden arrow usually performs for me. I want to pick a reroll capsule, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, Bronze Arrow is doing pretty well too. That's 83, that's enough. Cat, I guess. I mean, filling up everything with 4 value symbols should be good enough. Goldfish. Yeah, we're making this, friends, but it just doesn't feel good. We were over 777, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining this much. Don't want another diver, don't want another dove. This is just a skip. We can skip these. Finally. Right. I skipped on a big symbol bomb, getting a big symbol bomb and nothing. So that's fine, I guess. Removal capsule, that's pretty good. Piñata is probably too late. I mean, we have so many symbols. We have 35 symbols. There's no way I'm picking up a piñata here. Skip. Skip. Our dove hasn't done anything yet, but that's fine. Remove the shiny pebble. $79. That's good enough. That's good enough. As long as we get rolls like that, we should be fine. 67 is not enough, but close. Golden Arrow is not the worst. 84. 84 is good. Let's grab a Hex of Tedium, because that's okay, I hope. Maybe I shouldn't do that, I don't know. 79. Skip. Let's remove. What do we have left to remove? Probably the crow. Yeah, I'm gonna remove the crow. It's going to give minus money pretty soon. This is fine, but it's not great. 108. 108 is great. Alright. Looks like we're doing okay. It looks like we are doing okay. 101. Yes, that's very good. Alright. This is such a mess. But the thing, I mean, Golden Arrow is so good. Even when it points off the screen, like half the time. The times when it doesn't point off the screen is when you get just a bunch of money out of it. And then it's good enough. So, yeah. This was such a messy run. We got a Golden Arrow and we got Pizza the Cat and Black Cat. We didn't really get anything to do with the cats, right? We didn't see a cow or a Beastmaster. The witch would have been eaten by the eldritch creature, but it still would have been great. Dove didn't do anything, Toddler didn't do anything, Farmer hardly did anything. The pair was fine, but I think it slowed us down a lot, so I'm not even sure if it was great in the grand scheme of things, and we just have a lot of 2-value symbols that were in the way. 33 symbols is just too much. I don't know. Take home message, Golden Arrow is still great. And we have victory on the screen here, but honestly, we lost our streak on apartment 6, but at least we have 1-1. So let's do the thing where we calculate how much we have won. We have won 57% of our runs, and that's just not enough. But let's see if this has invigorated us, because I've already won one. As long as we win more than 2/3 of our games, I'm just going to be very happy with that. Anyway, you can fail on paying 50 in this game. Also because you forget that it costs 1 to spin. I forgot about that, because it's just not something that matters a lot. That's it for the Luck Be a Landlord ladder streak. If you want more ladder streaks, I will be very happy to oblige, because I really like them. And I think I can do a lot better at them than this. So, let me know, and at the very least, I hope this was fun. If you watched until now, thank you. Goodbye.